Hey, what's up? Welcome back to the channel. I'm just, a small channel, and I just wanted to give you guys a, rundown of how to build a cinema rig. Well, it's not really a cinema rig. This is a hybrid camera. It's a Sony A7IV. Room's a little messy. It's got my gym stuff hanging out, and not in front of the, I don't have any other way to record the A7IV, so I'll just get right into it. Let me show you all the components you need to make this happen. So you need the actual camera. I have a half body cage. I'll show you the half body. So I do have, I'll go over the attachments in a little bit. So I have the Sony A7IV. This is how it looks with a half body cage. You can get one on Amazon. It stops right here. On top I have a NATO rail. I'll show you for that later. It's a top handle, but that's what it looks like on top of it. I do cover up the horseshoe, the hot shoe, horseshoe. And then I leave that. That's going to be for the microphone that's coming later. I'm going to put an MKE 400 on here. And then I have two quick release. So I have two foul cams, one on the side here and one on the bottom. So I can do vertical content and horizontal content. I do have a ND filter to 2 to 400 with a 20 to 70 millimeter lens. And this component on here is for the, I forgot what it's called, but it's for the cinematic look. It blocks shade from the side. And this piece right here, this is sold separately. This is from a Weeble gimbal, and I just attached a foul cam quick release on it, so that way I can just have legs for it. And then I'll go over the additional parts. This I'll just put back on. This is an HDMI holder. I'll put that on right now because I don't want to lose it. It also serves as a additional holding handle. So if you flip it around this way, you have more grip. However, because I do use my monitor for self-recording, flip that around. I have to pop the door open. You can take the door off. I just don't want to take the door off because it's just my preference. I'd rather not get the inside components dusty and risk component failure down the road. So that's a preservation decision that I made. So that's how the HDMI connects with the holder, so it doesn't go anywhere. It's safe. Now let's talk about this next component. Top handle. Top handle is a little interesting. I do record I can record a wireless transmitter with this, and I do. So here is, I'm going to have an on-body camera, and then here is where I would put my wireless on the top handle, and it just lives there. I have it sitting on top of the GoPro right now, so you just buy two of these, and then you can interchangeably swap the your wireless. So it connects onto here on a NATO rail. Really easy. On, off. I like that. So now what I've done here, I don't have to grab the camera body. I can grab by the top handle, and I can have it sitting on legs. Let me move that outermost out here. You know, I can just, so now I can just, this right here, I don't need an expensive thing. Like, sure, if it breaks, but you know, it's a reliable wrist strap. For me, this is just more of, you know, safety, worst case scenario. So sometimes I just tuck it, but most of the time I just leave it out because it's really not in my way. Okay. Then you need one of these adapters to hook onto your top rail. So you can go two ways about this. I'll show you with the outermost connected. I do like my HDMI port being on the same side of the camera because I don't like the cord, you know, being stretched all on the other side of the, I don't like that, you know, I don't like when that happens. So I just keep the cord on the same side. Quick twist in. Now I'll show you two configurations that you can use it in. You can use it on the top for self-recording. And then you just, okay, I got it backwards because I'm gonna show you the top way. So it has two ways you can hold it, so, or, you know, it has two thread holes. I'll show you one right here, and it has another one, so that's how I'm able to just to keep the cord on the same side. And then that's how it looks like when you're vlogging. Like I said, the room might be a little messy, but you know, whatever. So that's how it looks with the monitor displayed, and then I'll show you the other way that I like it for when I'm running gun. Is I just put the monitor on the back side of this rail. And the funny thing is, it fits with the MPV or something battery. I really like that. I'll show you that. So these batteries are nice. I just flip it up, click in, boom. It's kind of how it's looking so far when I'm running gun. And then finally, attach one of these. And this you need an adapter ring. And then this one's kind of interesting because I'll show you in a second, because I would like to have an Allen key. So kind of finagle this. So I just have an Allen key right here, just sitting here living. I mean, I wish there was a magnetic thing, but most cameras do have it. So I just kind of attach it, and it doesn't go anywhere. And that's my rig. A little dusty, but you know, on the top I have a balancing thing here, and there's an in body, and that's what that's how I rock my equipment. And then, like I said, my MKE hasn't came in yet, but it'll live here for, you know, on body camera, because I don't like using the microphone all the time, because you got to take it off, battery charge it, and all that other stuff, rather than just turning on the camera and going. So that's my camera setup. If you want pricing, you can get the A7IV now for like $21. You can get the lens for about $1,000. You can get this top piece for about $40, $50. The accessories, as far as the locking mechanisms and quick releases. Let's say 10, 20, 30, $40 for, I say if you budget around 60, you should be safe to have everything. This is not sewed included, but it was just works out for me, so I can set it down like that. And yeah, it works perfectly. And now, yeah, now I have a little mini sim. So if you like this, if you want more breakdown detailed on this, I can do it. Just was just a quick video on it. So, bye.